I smell just about every new perfume release in 2025, and these piss me off the most. Some of these made the list because I think they actually smell bad, and others made the list because they disappointed me for different reasons. Let's get into it. Starting with maybe a controversial one, Prada Paradox Radical Essence. To me, this smelled horrible, I'm sorry. The neroli, pistachio, and sandalwood was such a mishmash of scents, I didn't find it blended together cohesively at all. Now this one was an act of violence on my nose. This smelled so foul to me that I immediately had to scrub it off with dish soap and then olive oil and then more dish soap. It was horrific. Now don't come for me, or do, whatever, but these two are on my naughty list because they were very derivative of existing perfumes. Ariana Grande's Plush Vanilla was almost a direct copycat of Fleur's Vanilla Skin, and I just don't respect that. And the Rare Beauty perfume was a ripoff of Burberry Goddess, I'm sorry. I think they both smell great for the record, they're just not original. Speaking of not original, Kayali's Chocolate Oud. Now this was a fragrance I was so excited for because I like Kayali as a brand and I think they do gourmands really well. The thought of Kayali making a chocolate gourmand captured my attention so much that I actually blind bought it, and you know I don't do that. So imagine my disappointment when this was just 90% Angel Share, which I already have, but a less strong version of it. Now Vanilla Lace by Victoria's Secret is one I was so excited to smell because they brought it back and it was so hyped, but I could barely smell this. It's like the LaCroix of body mists. If you told me this was 95% water, 5% body mist, I'd believe you. Regime de Fleur Green Vanille just didn't work for my nose. I think I don't enjoy a chamomile note in perfume. I found this to be a little bit funky, but I know a lot of people love it, so maybe it's just me. Some flanker flops. The new Burberry Goddess had way too much leather in it. I found it overpowering, and the new Miss Dior Essence was kind of sour to me. The blackberry note just wasn't working. Chagat Vanilla Tonka smelled to me like licking a warehouse floor full of chemicals with a little bit of vanilla dribbled on it. Valentino's Born in Roma Ivory was one of my biggest disappointments of the year. I was so excited for a marshmallow flanker of the Born in Roma DNA, but this just wasn't delivering on marshmallow at all for me. Maison Francis Kurkdjian is a fragrance house I generally love, so this release was crazy to me. First of all, Kirky is a terrible fragrance name, and second of all, this is so weak I have stronger body mists. And third of all, it's a very juvenile, unimpressive scent that smells vaguely of jelly beans. I don't really know who this is for. I found Billie Eilish's Your Turn to be more of a turn off. It's kind of vaguely pickly and messy. I would never wear this. I'm suing this fragrance for emotional damages. That's how bad it was. This has notes of gunpowder and blood, and my god, it is an affront to my nose. I love several of the Flower Bomb perfumes, especially Tiger Lily, but this one, Pretty Peony, was not for me. Much like the new Miss Dior Essence, I found it kind of tart and sour. And lastly, we have Jo Malone's Raspberry Ripple and Dunham's Matcha Soft Serve. These are both on the list for the same reason. They're both promising ice cream and neither deliver ice cream. Raspberry Ripple was more of a raspberry musky floral scent, no ice cream whatsoever. And Matcha Soft Serve should have just been named Matcha because it's a hyper-realistic matcha powder scent, but there's no soft serve anywhere to be found here. Let me know what your most disappointing perfume release of 2025 was. Thanks for watching!